This was one of the better bouts fought as the thunder roared this afternoon. Was it the clamour of the sumo gods for a new yokozuna? Or a mere forewarning of his coach's thunderous face when struck by Azumaryu lightning? We begin our Day 9 roundup proper with the ever-exciting Mongolian Sada no Hikari and his 3rd division bout with Sazanami. Exquisite throwing technique as ever, and the tremors presumably felt throughout Nagoya. In Division 2, his stablemate Sadano Umi and Abi taxed the judges twice. And despite twice getting the vote from the referee, Abi was eventually judged the loser. The division's best grapple emerged between ex-judoka Akua and ex-basketballer Takagenji. And with a vice-like frontal grip, basketballer sent judoka bouncing into the crowd. In Division 1, Ishiura was going for 6 in a row in this match with Kagayaki. And he achieved the feat in style by rocking the bigger man mid-spin, left, right, and left again. I thought I'd go for a leg pull, but I missed and ended up with both arms inside, was how the man himself described it. And with a certain top division colleague also on a roll, he confirmed that Miyagi no stable is a cheerful place to be right now. Having doubtless gotten wind of Midori Fuji trying to steal his thunder, Tobizaru vowed to wrest back control of the dohyo dance floor with a new routine against Ichinojo. But if he tried to be the lead, he ended up following, for he was clearly kidding himself if he felt he could stand the giant up with just one hand. I stayed calm and persevered, resisting the temptation to pull, said Ichinojo. I felt the longer it went on, the more advantaged I'd be. When Takayasu last beat Hokuto Fuji, he was in pole position for the March title. Today he needed the win to salvage what was left of that day's optimism, keenly aware he can afford just one more slip-up in his Ozeki pursuit. For today, with driving forearm and chopping left, it was mission accomplished. Good that I didn't get flustered. I want to enjoy myself up there, you know, Takayasu said. That was my last fixture with the top guys, was Hokuto's attempt to stay upbeat. I hope I can mentally reset and show my true self in each remaining bout. The closeness of this next contest provided one of the day's talking points. Here's how it looked from my angle. And as we see Meisei's left foot clearly stepping out before Shodai crashed down. My sumo wasn't too bad except for at the end, reflected Meisei. Having coped well with his movement for long spells, I ended up inviting him in for the push-out. I could encroach at the tachi-ai and felt I could take the fight at my pace. I kept him in front of me at all times, said Shodai with the awesome right clamp and swing. He's now 6-1 against Meisei, and again set to scrape together a winning score. Up second from last was Terunofuji, seeking a 7th straight win over Okinomi, and 9th this July. And the calming of the late afternoon weather mirrored his state of mind in that unflappable display. Teru said as much himself. I just thought I'd calmly go forward. And I don't feel any promotion pressure. I'm just fighting as usual. Watching Chief Judge Takatagawa added, he may not have taken the belt today, but he got in a real good arm block. And yet Teru's brief lead was destined to be wiped in the day's final bout. For Hakuho has never lost to Chiyotairyu. And his win today was achieved with the right leg leading in the charge. Solid proof of its rapidly regained strength. Sumo chairman Hakkaku also praised his superb hip placement, adding, he just wouldn't allow himself to be slapped or pushed. Thank you for watching my Nagoya 2021 adventure so far. Today and tomorrow I will not be able to go, and so will instead work on my Hakuho tribute videos, intended to mark a retirement which will surely not now happen. And I'll be preparing myself for the advent of Yokozuna Terunofuji, which will surely happen. See you later on this week then, from Nagoya, for the Coronation Countdown.